whatever, and we here united together for a good cause. So that go to show you that we do want the best for our communities. It's just that we're not getting the opportunity for people to see it. Okay. See, this is why Lisa Evers, like people like her, are important, because she's showing it. She's exposing what needs to be seen in our community, and this is what's important. So until people start seeing these type of things, they're not gonna think it's real.
That's a fact.
They're not gonna think it's real. Just like, look me, I'm a black Trump supporter. They're not gonna think it's real until they see it in their face.
Trump, 2 thumbs up for Trump.
You know what I'm saying? Look up.
Yes, I'm a black Republican.
So this is what needs to be seen.
This
is that. That's literally. Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is why I respect platforms like Lisa Evers' platform, because she's the only one I ever really see that's in the community showing people what's really going on.
That's a whole fact.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know, but this is fact.
Thank you for that.
It's not a compliment. I'm a Republican. I only state facts.
So big.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, she's really
tell
outside.
the world where she at, though. She's in the middle of the hood. This Flatbush. This Flatbush. For real. And you see it. No live. This is no.
She has no police with us.
No police. And she good.
Building and Lot Street. Ask the 6-7. They're around the corner.
That's right.
But this is what needs to be seen. This is what's important.
Yeah.
They see, and because they think that black people, we can't do things together and make things happen together. This is a lie. This is the illusion they want to create, so they could create that separation for us to hate each other. I'm a Trump supporter. He's a Democrat. He's this. They want to cause all that confusion. No. What's important is this. The end goal is this. It doesn't matter who you are. It can be Democrat, Republican. I don't care about none of that. It's irrelevant when it comes to this.
Yes.
This is what matters.
Grassroots.
So when we start seeing more of this, then you're going to see a real change in the community, because they need better examples like men like this who come from the streets. I'm a former blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm GKB.
Yeah.
That's my original, but I don't gang bang. I don't do that no more. And you got these OGs that's out here that's showing you, yo, we can do it the right way. Because blood is about brotherly love, override oppression, destruction. This is what we're about. This is what we're doing. So this is why I will always be blood, no matter how much people can say whatever they want. But that's what it's about, and we bringing back the true essence of what it stood for.
Yes.
And this is what it stands for, even with Crips. It's a community thing.
Community orientation.
You understand what I'm saying? And this is what it's about. So we got to change that whole mindset and the way we think when it comes to certain things. We have to change that. So this is why where we at right here. We showing people like, nah, it's not about violence. It's not about ignorance. It's about community. It's about family. And this is why you got to respect these OGs right here that could still be on that ignorant stuff, saying, yo, do this, young man. Do this, young man.
Still promoting
they can do that.
Perpetuating violence.
Nah.
What
do you see? Love, unity, connections, Bloods, Crips, white, black, Hispanic. Everybody's here. The whole community. That go to show you that we really could make it happen. We just have to let it be seen.
But you know
and I
what?
Thank you, Lisa Evers, for doing that. Letting people see what these great men are doing.
And homie, that's why I said, I told Lisa, real gangsters make real holidays. So when we got together, she said, well, after the interview I did, I said, listen, we gonna come back, we gonna come in the hood, we gonna give turkeys out, and we gonna show you the real BNC unity.
That's a fact.
That's about love.
That we fed these people out of our pockets.
Oh yes,
that's a third of my paycheck this week. No
politicians.
So that's really from the heart. Like,
I
we
took that
really
money
love
right
these
out
people
my
and care
pocket.
about these people,
All
yo.
these brothers.
And we waking up and realizing that certain things, yo, we was wrong about it. We made mistakes. So now we trying to, give
redemption.
back.
And that's what's beautiful about America, man.
This came from the heart,
second
y'all.
chances.
We really love y'all, yo.
You got people coming home from jail, first step back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the great thing about this country right here.
Yes.
Is that you could do wrong in your life, but you have opportunities to right it. And this is why America's so beautiful. We can't change that. We want to keep that right now in this country.
Right.
And I don't even think I don't even think this neighborhood is a dot on the map. And you got Lisa Evers out here, not wasting her time, but giving acknowledgement to us and just taking this moment out, to put us on the air and on the map.
She don't got a kid.
So people can see what's going on. So big out to her too, man. Street soldier.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
We gonna continue. People still pulling up.
You guys got a lot of work to do. You got a lot. I see people dropping off turkeys behind you and stuff.
Listen, I got the homeboys knocking on every door in that 107th.
I was with them.
So they coming out. They pulling up. This little block. This is where I'm from. This is where Soul P, the big homie, the real big homie, is from. Lot and Tilden. This is very historical in Flatbush. You have to be from Flatbush to know this. You feel me? But you see the unity outside of what you may hear in the news, what you may, think. But people from the outside, is a genuinely brotherly unity here. That's why I brought you here, Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my humble beginnings. And these is just, so articulable. You heard my homie? Do he sound like a gang member? Reformed. All right then.
Reformed gang members.
Yes, reformed. But he just articulated you see what I'm saying, his position and himself. Movie director, the next big thing, Flatbush the movie, Gods of the City. You know what I'm saying? I did the first one, it's moving. We already know my little bone, CK, you know, the big homie, the little big homie, you feel me? You feel me? And, you know, he out here, and when I called these brothers out here, they came out here, we got turkeys there, we got families waiting, we got, look, they out here, I don't know who else is there.
Caleb, how big you got?
Wow.
Come here, Caleb.
Yeah. Wow. That's your unset.
Yeah, in the middle
Listening to
Wow.
That's dope, man.
Oh, man,
them.
yeah.
Get a shot.
I wouldn't be able to talk if it wasn't for people like you, bro.
Oh, my God, man. Yo. Oh, come here, nephew. God damn, man. You got so big, bro. This is his son. You in the military now? See?
I'm out now.
Are you out now?
Man, but thank you for your
What?
service.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, but see, and this is just so, I don't want to cry right now.
Yeah.
What we've been through in life, and this is just honest, we raised great children. This is CK's son.
He was out here,
My son isn't gonna come up, but, and just imagine, you know, people think, oh, well, you come from a bad neighborhood or you come from bad parents, then you may be like your parents. But we raised great children. You feel me? We raised great children. My daughter here, you know what I'm saying? We raised it. Never been to prison, never committed a crime. She's a hard worker. She works for the Division for Youth. I mean, a wife should be here soon.
He was
You know what I
he
mean?
was
So,
around,
Sophie, so what-
instrumental in us we forming, getting back in shape in terms of like ignoring street life, drugs, getting jobs, and he was in the thick of everything. We had struggles.
Yeah, we had struggles.
Most of the time, like, yo,
Yes.
well, maybe I should, but they like, nah, no more of that. It's over with for y'all.
But what did you tell them so that they wouldn't get caught up? Because the street, there's a lot of stuff going on now.
Told them the truth.
That's
The truth
the
that
fact.
we was misled growing up.
Yes.
And led to believe that robbing and stealing was the way to go, you know, and favor clothes, stuff like that or whatever. And once we did time behind the wall, we understood what it was. We came home, we wrote letters and told them, listen, this is not what it is.
Yeah,
That's
we bought
why on
into
my
that.
channel, I tell you about my
Yes.
channel, joining the gang is not the best option. You know
At
what I
all.
mean? At all, period.
And what do you guys think as you're back now, you know, you're on the streets and you see people wearing the same colors that some of you are wearing right here, doing things, opening fire in the middle of the day, playgrounds, innocent kids getting hit with stray bullets and things like that, and the nature gangbanging, and then all of it in the media and in a lot of the hip hop music and stuff like that. What do you guys think when you see all that?
I believe this is that many of the kids today who bought into something we created, you see, because when we created Bloods in New York, we didn't create it to spill out to the streets. As I told you before, we created it to deal with a condition and a circumstance behind the wall. We didn't realize the magnitude that it was going to take off and come to the street. So now we hearing these young kids cutting each other, and you're like, where they get this from?
On trains and school,
Yeah,
that wasn't
it's because
the gang
brothers was coming home.
Facts.
They were seeing power, you know, because with ignorance, chaos, and violence influences it. So they would have been doing something else if it wasn't Bloods and Crips. They would have been crews. But so when they came home now,
That's a fact.
this is what happens. They think they're perpetuating something that we created, but we never did that. So now, like I said, 32 years of my life behind the wall. I'm home now. If I never had it before, I got it now. I'm in my community, and I'm showing these young brothers this brotherly love, B's and C's and D's, or whomever. No exclusion. Because at the end of the day, we got to create free safety zones and free fire zones in schools, churches. You feel me? Because I would
I think
feel
it should be everywhere.
Yes.
I think people like you, like I said, is prime example. They need to see
Yeah.
that it's the cool ones. They see it's not a lot of cool people that are giving that message out. You know what I'm saying? Like people that they can actually relate to.
Yes.
See, we people that they could relate to. If why do most kids and people want to be drug dealers and stuff like that?
Yes, honey.
Because they see the drug dealers with the nice cars and the women and the money. So that's what they see. They need to see more powerful men that's doing positive things with nice cars and the money.
Yes.
Maybe not all the women, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they need to be able to see that, yo, look, we from where you from. We the same type of people.
Yes.
You could do it too. Like, I'm from the streets. I'm literally from the streets. Former gang member tattooed on my hand and my face, and I say it all the time, and I got invited to the White House. How did I get there?
Yes.
That go to show you, it doesn't matter what your background is or what it is. If you're willing to work hard and you see the right, cool people that's doing it, then you're going to follow he. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to be seen, is that people that matter. It's not just, it doesn't matter who says it or what somebody says. In our hood, it's about who says it. Because you can say the same thing this next person said, but it only means something if that person says it or if that person says it. I could say the same thing, but if he says it, they're going to respect it another level. So they have to see people that of statures of respect, like these men, like all of us here, for them to see that, yo, listen, the people of respect that you respect are saying these things, and that's what's important. And
Yeah.
they need to see more of that in our
Lisa,
community.
these are my sons and my nephews that I'm raising, and you know they here. He's the next big thing. Ty Too Fly. You know what I'm
Ty Too
saying?
Fly.
Now his video getting ready to show on Webstar. You know what I'm saying? This is my son Sundiata. This is my nephew Sincere. My nephew Jockwell, and my wife. Oh, here she come now. Here she come now.
You should
Author
be
Isha
all right.
J.
How are you?
Yes.
Hi, Isha. How are you? Good. Good to see you.
Yeah. Well, you over here? That's up, but yeah, so we here, man, to show these kids and to give them a positive message to say, don't join gangs. And I tell them all the time, if you join the gang today, then you're doomed for self-destruction. My son keep pushing his hair off his head, look. But you know, very intelligent man, and these are the boys that I am responsible for now. So I have an obligatory duty to lead by example, and bringing you here, coming here, and just doing the works that I've been doing since I've been home has been an example for them to keep straight, go to school, or like I said, I feed into their talents. And you know, I didn't learn it overnight. It took time. You know what I'm saying? With my daughter, it took time. But I'm here now, and that's all that counts.
And we're here with you to see you help out the community here
Yes.
on the street.
Yes.
Tilton and Lot, right here where you grew up.
Yes, where I grew up. This humble beginning.
I think you got some
Before
turkeys.
anything. We got turkeys, we got bread, chicken,
stuffing, we got it all.
stuffing. You know, this all came out of our pockets.
All right.
So you know, all these church. This is a church right here. I don't know where the reverend at, but
That should prove your point, man. That's why we don't need less government benefiting us when we can do it as a community.
that's right.
Yo,
Because that's
you know
what it's about.
You know what the little crippling little folk dude told me last night? He said, CK, what you doing? I said, putting stuff in the freezer in the corner store.
Yeah.
They start grabbing, move, over here, we got it. They turned around and said, yo, I don't really like Crips, but because of what you and So be doing, we glad you're back. Gave me a hug.
Salute,
love.
man.
That's what they need
Salute
to
to them
do.
brothers,
Squad
man.
is big.
This is an
love.
inclusion,
Yeah.
not an exclusion. B's, C's, D's, and even the hybrid.
Everybody.
Because now you got hybrid.
Hybrid,
See
yeah.
the people coming out. They coming out here get these turkeys, man. Oh, you see that?
Okay.
Yeah.